I love Pokemon Go, and what you're seeing right now is actually my account. I'm level 37 with a decent variety of Pokemon, but there's two big things that kind of hold my account back. And one is actually just where I live. There's almost nobody else here that actually plays the game, so raiding is just off the table. Well, high level raids anyway. My account now is actually strong enough to take on 3 stars or less on my own, which is fantastic. But legendaries, there's no chance. The other is that I'm simply too self-conscious to go out there and do the local routes or the daily instants, at least all on my own anyway. Maybe if I had a group of players here that also played, then yeah, I'd go out there and do it. But there is good news. If you're in a situation similar to me, then legendaries aren't actually off the table. I'm actually right now farming these 5-star Yveltal raids because in my opinion, it actually might be my favourite legendary shiny ever. There's this amazing app called PokeRaid. It's really simple to use. First of all, you should follow some on-screen prompts on how to verify your in-game account. And then from there, all you do is you go to the rooms page and you'll see all these different rooms. Click on one of these rooms and you'll get a little pop-up which will tell you to go and add the host of the room. Simply log into the game and go to your friends section and it's copied the friend code to your clipboard. So paste that in, send the friend request, tab back out into the app to tick that you've sent a friend request to the host, log back into the game and just wait. Eventually the host will send you an invite, you travel all the way across the world using these remote raid passes, and now you can go ahead and raid and get any legendary that you want. Well, almost any. Sadly there are some like shadow legendaries which you can only do locally, so in situations like that, you're screwed. Unfortunately this isn't exactly ideal, as a remote raid costs almost 200 coins, which is 4 whole days of sticking a Pokemon in a gym, and sadly you can only get 50 coins per day, so you need to get knocked out on all 4 of these days. And again, if you're like me, you live somewhere where there's not so many players, that doesn't always happen. The good news is £5 can actually buy you 3 raids. Sadly, like me, you'll probably find that you can't really hunt those shiny legendaries and you can't really hunt hundos because you could be spending so much money on these remote raid passes. And the other thing is you just won't ever end up with enough candies to actually max out one of these legendary Pokemon. But for a completionist like me, it's nice to have them on a Pokedex, and it's nice to at least have them in my Pokemon list. Anyway, this is a super short video, but if you've seen any of my latest videos, you'll know that I'm spending more and more time working on these bigger projects. I want to get better at editing, and I want to get better at storytelling. So while I'm working on my next big project, I thought I'd put out some shorter, easier videos like this one. So if you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing. And thank you very much for watching. And as always, I'll see you again very soon. Bye bye.